Good evening, welcome to the Board of Assessors meeting on January 7th, 2014. We will be videotaped by LCAT, and we also record ourselves, and no one else does that. And we shall review the minutes from December 23rd.
Mr. Chairman, I have read and reviewed the minutes for both the open session and the executive session of December 23rd. I found them to be in order as to content and presentation, and I move that they be approved as submitted.
Second?
Make a motion to accept those minutes?
It's been seconded.
Yeah, well, we didn't have the motion, so. All those in favor of accepting the minutes?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Bill wants to be chairman already, he's already pushing me out, I can see it. Review and sign some abatement reports. Fiscal year 2014 real estate exemptions in amount of $74,938. Just one packet here?
Yes.
And a fiscal year 14 senior work-off abatement of $2,641.
So we actually had some people taking advantage
Yeah,
of
great.
that program.
We've had 4 people who took advantage of the program, and
Oh,
we
that's good.
we keep mentioning it to people as they talk to us about ways to lessen their tax liability.
Which they need to do very much right now.
Do they list the positions that are open or the departments?
Well, they
When
generally have people who apply, and then if a department is in need, they try to match.
I see.
Are you all set with the discussion on that, Ms. Sonia?
Yes, I am
Okay.
at the moment. Mr.
Excise abatement from 2011 for $5. And an excise abatement from 2012 of $127.50. And a 2013 excise abatement, a little higher, is $741.26. And there's a winter meeting February 13th for the Mass Board of Assessors in Randolph. Will you be attending, Chris?
I probably won't. I have a medical appointment the next day.
Diane?
I probably will not either.
Okay.
I usually go to that one.
What's it entail?
It involves driving down to Randolph in
They've got
about
a
a 6
speaker
a.m.
on.
departure.
Is that attached here somewhere?
Yes, it's on
Yeah,
page
they have
6.
a speaker on. The legislative representative for the association is going to be speaking on legislation.
I probably should attend since I am on the legislative committee for the MAAO, but at my next meeting I'll see
Then they
if
have the
I...
exciting topic of flood insurance reform. What, where, and how. Okay, flying right by that one.
So Bill, if you do have an interest, please let me know
Yes,
if you should decide to need to be registered.
Mass DOT excise tax schedule.
At the beginning of each year, they send us what their tentative schedule is, and they pretty much hold to the schedule. So we can anticipate our first run of 2014 excise bills to be received probably around the 20th of January, and we'll get them processed as quickly as possible to get them out.
It looks like they're scheduling it pretty much issuing every 2
2
months.
months. Yep.
Yeah, which is good to know,
Mhm.
because then you can schedule the workload.
Correct.
but most of the bills will go out in February, then, early February, or?
Sometime in February, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what the date is. It's really dependent on our schedule here and how quickly we get it in, and then how quickly the collector's office.
I got my excise bills in February last year.
Most likely it'll be February again.
Most of us do.
One planning board decision.
Mm-hmm.
That's in another
Is
folder.
that under correspondence?
It
Yes.
is under correspondence, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been an issue for a long time. Looks like they settled it, that's good.
yeah.
We're gonna get back to the agenda schedule here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for open session? That's it?
We should just remind them that the abatement, the application for, deadline for abatement applications is what date?
Would be February 3rd, which is the date that the tax bills are due.
It's a Monday.
And it gets very difficult if someone who has a problem with the taxes hasn't filed by that date.
Not only difficult, it's, we have no board jurisdiction to act on it. If it's late, it's unacceptable. By law, we cannot accept it.
So be in by February 3rd at 4 p.m. Any other add-ons? Diane?
Nope.
Well, I'll make a motion to go into executive session for discuss tax exempt property, contracts, abatements, and excise applications, exemption applications, and we shall not be returning to open session. Take a roll call vote. Bill Johnson?
Yes.
Chris Sonier?
Yes.
Marty Grudgeon? Yes.